There we go.
Hi, this is Nina from Body Alive Body Aware, and today I want to show you how to make the easiest and healthiest squash pie, or I like to call this one buttercup flan, because I make it with a buttercup squash. I've tried this recipe with butternut, with acorn squash. It's not the same. Buttercup squash has a really sweet but dense kind of rich flavor, and you know buttercups because they have this sort of bulbous thing on the bottom. The only trick to this recipe is to cook your buttercup squash the day before, the hour before. You just slice it in half, pull out the seeds, put it on a cookie tray and cook it at 350 for about an hour, and you will have some beautiful soft squash to start this recipe. I'm going to make this recipe in about a minute. You will be amazed. So here it goes. 1.5 cups of squash, 3 eggs, free range, get the best quality you can possibly get. A little bit of cinnamon, about a teaspoon. About a teaspoon of vanilla. Some nutmeg. You can use powdered spices, but if you use the real thing, like the actual nutmeg or fresh ginger, you'll get a little nicer taste, sort of a fresher, deeper taste. And here's another trick. The thing I do with my ginger is I take it and whole, put it right in the freezer in a baggie, and then I just pull it out, grate it right in, skin and all. It's fabulous. And then sweetener. You can use honey, you can use maple syrup. I like the maple flavor with the squash. It kind of has that fall feel to me. And that's it. We've got a touch of salt. All goes in the Cuisinart. Blend it up. Looks good. That's it. Literally, that's it. Now it goes into a baking dish. I use a little olive oil in just to make sure nothing sticks. I use olive oil because there's no dairy in that recipe. So I don't want to add dairy if there's dairy-free people that I'm serving to. I'm going to pour it straight in here. It just goes right in. The whole thing in. Just level it off once it's all in. Put it in the oven for 40 minutes. It goes at 450 for 10 minutes, and then at 350 for the next half hour. And when you take it out, you have beautiful, delicious buttercup flan. Tasty, healthy, sweetened with natural sweeteners, dairy-free. It's a dessert that ends up making you feel great.